And we are underway in Buffalo. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. On play action, Allen. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Javon Hargrave, the D-tackle, getting the sack.
Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3-and-out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Johnson. Down to the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding them to 3, psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. To the air, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. There, Richardson back to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And oh, a little spin cycle. Room to run now. Inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Chris Johnson, 75 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy.
You double tap the share button to say, good Lord.
Him complete a big big-time play for a touchdown.
Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Allen gonna throw. Underneath, he's got Olsen. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Allen going to change this at the line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Moss. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing now is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been played at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Greg Olsen from 8 yards out. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time. And
Going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Richardson. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He's going to look deep here for Ward. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Chris Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are able to stretch out their lead. Sideline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's Allen. And this is caught by Chris Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg Olsen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. Allen will try to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Saints are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He gets this one to Johnson. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's Richardson to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers. And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie. But that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Up the middle, Johnson. And a nice spin into some open field. There he goes again. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Chris Johnson, 53 yards. And the Bills have retaken a third quarter lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Now Allen going to change it up. Here's Johnson again on second down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they'll shift things around. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Allen to throw it. And he drops it off to Chris Johnson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside, but you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space, and that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
Allen now looks to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
They'll check this down to Johnson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Running from the gun, Johnson. And taken down just shy of the 40. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Off play action, Richardson. Dumping it off for Johnson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A give up the middle to Johnson. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. go to Johnson again. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Now it's Richardson.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Throwing now is Richardson.
Touchdown! Mike Evans. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Ooh, with a juke. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. This Buffalo crowd letting him have it. 3rd down now. Allen. Pass complete to Ward.
And he's got some space here. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
That's down the field to Moss, complete.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Now Allen.
Steps away to it. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
And oh, can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
On third down, Johnson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Now Richardson. And he is going to have the Bills first down. And they convert.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. We'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll go again with Johnson. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line. Third and 6. Another right here with Johnson. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
On the give, it's Johnson. Good running inside the 25. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 33 yards. They'll run with Johnson. Oh, making defenders look silly out there. On his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Yeah! And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. He's going to air this one out. And that is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A run here with Johnson. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Trying the left side, it is Johnson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, New Orleans.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
We are... The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Allen. That's to the right side and incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. 56.
To throw again, it's Allen. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Again, it's Allen to the air. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. From the gun, Josh Allen. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The motion man is Johnson. Here comes the jet sweep. trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Johnson, a chance to run on the jet sweep. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. We'll line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker for the point out. He gets it to go. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Anytime a running back is forced to trap his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. Here we go on the return from the 1. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now it's Allen. Going right, it's taken in. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Allen to throw. Going for it all. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A big gainer for Green Bay. 39 yards.
Green Bay Packers.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. The motion man is Johnson. They run on the jet sweep. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
And what a return right there. I mean, these days, most guys are just taking that ball as a touchback. They're letting it go and turning it over to their offense, but not this guy. Not only does he bring it out of the end zone, but he finds a lane and takes it all the way across midfield.
Now it's Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. A give, and here's Johnson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he can't get away. They rally with the football on defense. Bring him down for no gain. On 3rd down, here's Johnson. Field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's going to be caught. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive. Now Allen. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That is caught. What a throw. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Saints. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Saints will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Allen. Taken in by Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Green Bay first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. We'll look underneath here for Johnson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Allen on third down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Moss in motion. One more time going up top with Allen. He's going to keep it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he's in. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Packers go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Again, it's Allen to the air. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Let's stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Throwing is Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up fourth down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And that is incomplete.
has the punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
As the excitement continues to swirl after that return, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about keeping that excitement going. Already in scoring position, I've got to take some shots at the end zone right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
In motion is Ward. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
It's the game of 17 yards. First down.
Allen now looks to throw. Looking to get it to Ward. Intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie.
And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The first carry now. This is Johnson.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go to Johnson again. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Johnson, 39 yards.
And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
In motion is Ward.
To the air, Allen. And that's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably going to say, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
He will have the...
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen.
Look at the big man rumble.
And he'll be taken down at the 26. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
And his throw is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
On third down, Johnson. And they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Throwing now is Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Breaks a tackle. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. That's Ward, complete right side. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen.
This one into the hands of Ingram downfield.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Allen.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That is caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Here's Allen.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaway.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and first down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Mostert is in. Touchdown, Packers.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Allen. Forced out to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Down the left sideline.